What's up, pussies? It's Jordan Horn, but you already knew that. If you didn't know, ask your bitch. She prays to me every night. Jordan Horn. Let's go over what that means real quick. In Hebrew, Jordan means to flow down or to descend. As in when I fell down from heaven and now I'm on earth, which is hell. I have to literally spell it out for y'all at this point. In Gematria, which is a language of numbers. If you add up all the numbers of the letters in my name, it equals 86. 86 in Gematria translates to Elohim. Elohim literally means God. It can also mean man and woman, which, I mean, we're all a bunch of inverts out here. And horn, I mean, that's pretty obvious. Like, these bitches know that I'm fucking Satan, bro. They know that I'm God. Like, it's so weird being famous and everybody's too pussy to say anything to your face. Because everybody's a hater. You all just stalk me online and in real life. You're all a bunch of stupid little pussies that grew up poor. It's like, why would I even give a fuck what these people think about me? Nobody can say anything to my face. Like, everybody's so scared of me. Especially all these fucking retarded Texans. And then these fucking YouTubers. Like, bro, these fucking fat bimbos that didn't even finish high school. Like, what the fuck?
How do you jerk off in jail?
Under the sheet, you put the sheet over you, and like you just need to like kind of like lay with the sheet over you. If you're in like a cell, then you know there's only a guy underneath you.
I guess Jeff didn't make it back to the tanks. It was just him and his top bunkie in the holding cell, but once you get past the holding cell, then you go to the tanks. Some places call them pods, and there's like 8 to like, I was in one place where there was like 60 girls, and it was just a big circle jerk. But this is all comedy. Lying crackheads, bisexual WWE stars, like, bro, virgins before you got clout, before you bought your clout. These pussies were all sending me death threats.
Well, so how do you
He was
get it?
tismed out.
How do you get the tism?
I don't know, God probably.
So you got to pray to God to have a little bit.
No, I wouldn't pray about it. I think he serves it as it's needed.
Who's someone that you'd want to, like a dream guest for you on your show?
Oh man, I would love to have a little Boosie back on.
What about like someone who's no longer with us?
Somebody's no longer with us?
Yeah, like alive.
Probably God.
I'm doing it again.
He might have all the ability and be, you know, captain whatever, you know, computer, you know, autism, bad boy, whatever, electronical. But if somebody fucking ropes him once, he's gonna have to wear it a little, and I respect that.
You can't fucking kill God. Bunch of retards. Literally.
Brother, I was in special ed, baby.
The fucking irony of a sped calling me autistic. Like, bro, the entire fucking episode, they were just like, yeah, God's gonna die. God's dead. That fucking autistic bad boy keyboard faggot. I still don't know why they were calling me autistic all of a sudden. Autism is the only way y'all could justify somebody being this superior to you. It's like you look up the traits of autism, it's like smarter than everybody else. Check. Honest. Check. Doesn't give a fuck about the law. Check. It's like, am I autistic or am I just a Sagittarius? The Nelk boys are all the type that had to leave the room to take a test. Aiden Ross too.
Bro, you're crazy, bro.
That's a crazy fucking receipt. I'm just throwing him in there because he's an illiterate Jew, so I'm sure he was talking shit just like everybody else. I'm allowed to say that. Jesus was Jewish.
What does a fascist mean?
It means you are a far right authorization on alternative. Oh,
I have the Elon Musk kind, not the Aiden Ross kind. Have y'all not seen Divergent? I know y'all don't know how to read, but if you've ever seen the Divergent movies, why do you think they're always trying to kill Triss? Because she can't be controlled. Get it? Listen, I know my life is hard to fathom for you little broke small town retards, so I'm gonna try and lay it out for you as simple as possible. I grew up rich. I've lived all across the country. I've lived in more states than you've been to. Same with these little pussy ass YouTubers. It's like, wow, bro, you lived your entire life in your sorry ass hometown and then went straight to LA to sell your soul. Bitch, I moved here from Cali. I'm a fucking gangster. I mean, I don't know anybody who's been arrested more than me. That's why those pussy ass black bitches had to jump me 3-on-1 and call the cops on me. You can't defeat me alone. I was literally the only one who got aggravatedly assaulted. I literally got pushed by all of them, punched in the face by ISIS, and I'm assuming when the fat ass bitch, Leo, and Ruth pushed me, they pushed my knife into my hand. I literally looked down at my hand after fucking ISIS ran back to her room, and it was just fucking covered in blood. I fucking screamed at the top of my lungs, bro. Bunch of fucking pussies. I'm such a fucking psychopath, I didn't even feel it. Like, what the fuck, bro? I love how they conveniently left Leo out of the police report, too. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, Lizzo is also responsible for the defendant's injuries. I'm a fucking sadist. I cut bitches, not myself. If there's any sort of discrepancy between my story and theirs, we can all hop on polygraphs like I had to, and these fucking pussies didn't have to do shit. Fucking had to go to court for months for this bullshit to get it finally fucking dropped because all the evidence was against these pussies. Back against the wall, 2 bitches blocking the stairs and another bitch in front of you. Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Fucking jump out of my 2nd story window? What the fuck? When they're fucking coming at you from all angles. Like, didn't have my glasses on. Fucking Lord of the Flies and shit. Get jumped by 3 fucking black pussies and then I'm the one that gets arrested. They fucking use my knife to fucking shove it into my own hand. Not to mention the pussy ass cop was also black and he was kicking the back of my legs to get me to go down as if I was resisting. If I was resisting, they would have charged me with that. The whole thing was fucking crazy, bro. Like all the cops get there, the fucking paramedics, because those pussies called the cops on me. The paramedics were all asking me if I need to go to the hospital, cause these fucking pussies pushed my knife into my fucking hand. You know, my shit was sliced, and they're like asking me, do I need to go to the hospital? Can I get there? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. Like, whatever. Like, fuck this. Like, I'm fine. And then, you know, after all that bullshit, then the black cop is like, yeah, you're under arrest for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. I'm like, what the fuck? They assaulted me. And then, like, because there was a couple other cops there, the paramedics, the cops. One of the white cops was a female, and she was like, I was, like, looking at her as the fucking black cop is kicking my legs and fucking putting the handcuffs on me and shit. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, they assaulted me. Like, do you not see this? Like, I had a big fucking contusion on my fucking forehead. And, you know, fucking bleeding out. And on my fucking face and hand. And she's like, I know. Like, what the fuck is this? Meanwhile, all 3 of these pussies were fucking untouched. Like, it's a joke, you know? I'm just the world's most targeted individual. And who else has been arrested for selling acid?
Maybe you'll get a different view.
You know what I mean? Y'all are not about that life. And I'm also more educated than you. When's the last time y'all read a fucking book? Mike Malak all acting like having a degree is nothing. Like, I have 2, and he didn't even write his own book. His fucking book full of lies. Like, what the fuck has he accomplished, bro? Fucking porn stars. Every girl, bro, I don't need clout to fuck girls that look like porn stars. Like, these people are so intimidated by me, bro. Like, I mean, it's one thing to be everybody's muse, because they've literally been, like, stealing my jokes and, like, taking inspiration from me for the past 2 years. I'm like, bro, if the Illuminati's gonna fucking kill me, they're gonna kill me regardless. Like, this is martial law, and I'm not even allowed to own guns to begin with. You know what I mean? This is martial law. This is the rapture. This is, you know, the sacrifice. You know, they're talking about exposing Jesus Christ, and they're just like, bro, what the fuck?
I have an associate's in liberal arts from a community college.
What'd you get at in, like?
Bro. Like, literally just straight across the bottom, dude. You couldn't use that thing for shit, dude.
What did it take, like 6 months?
No, it took me, I was a super senior. It took me almost like 3 years to get a fucking
Super senior. You do look like a super senior.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck these retards are talking about, because I literally got my 2-year degree in 2 years and my 4-year degree in 4 years. Do they not realize this is illegal? Not like any of these uneducated crackheads would know about this, but today, bachelor's degrees take 6 years on average. I finished 2 degrees in 6 years. I still finished a 2-year degree in 2 years and a 4-year degree in 4 years. That's the fucking gag of it all. And that's despite the fact that I had to start as a freshman when I transferred colleges. Because college is a fucking scam. After I got my associates and transferred from a junior college to a university, they're like, oh yeah, so with this degree plan, basically none of these classes are transferring, so you're gonna be starting here as a freshman. So I was like, fuck it, you know? Like, you know how discouraging that is? Like, you just fucking finished your associates, and then they're like, you transfer to a university, and they're like, yeah, you're gonna be starting here as a freshman and taking these bullshit fucking drawing classes and shit, and then right after that fucking COVID happens, like, and you're getting arrested every fucking day. It's like, you know, you kind of stop giving a fuck. And I still finished 2 degrees. Fuck y'all. Not to mention, I also got to go to school for free because he's a veteran. You know, so I never had that stress of, like, having to worry about, like, you know, paying for classes. So it's just, like, I literally didn't give a fuck. And, you know, when you're getting arrested every other day, it's like I haven't been employable since 2016, so might as well stick with these fucking degrees. I'm not even passionate about art, bro. Like, you think I give a fuck about this shit? Like, fuck no. Like, I've just always known I wanted to make videos. But yeah, it's funny because until this video, I've never even posted about how my degrees, plural, are in art. So I would love to know how they found that out. These people have been talking about me and, like, stealing my jokes and shit. At this point, I'm used to it, you know, but I'm like, I'm over here. I just got my 2nd degree, bitch. Come suck these toes. And then I fucking tune into YouTube and all these people are talking about me and I don't even know why. I'm like, at that point, I'm like, I already lost. Like, what the fuck? Like, my own sisters can't even tell me what's going on. I'm like, okay, like, I guess the sacrifice is about to happen at this point. For my fucking inheritance. Why would I mention it? If people already think I'm fucking schizo, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, Tana Mongeau's talking about me again. Like, for real, people are like, yeah, this bitch is fucking delusional. Because y'all are fucking delusional. The fucking projections that y'all put onto me, that's all you. Y'all don't read in between the lines. Just like with this. I am the mark of the beast, bitch. I am the beast. And all you fucking retards got the jab, so that's the real mark of the beast. Y'all don't get it. Y'all are starting to. I have been single-handedly raising human consciousness. Y'all are fucking inferior. I don't have to sit there and constantly prove myself. Because I know the truth. Everything I say is a fucking fact. That's why these people are mad. That's why they're trying to fucking kill me. Y'all have no life experience. Like, I literally experienced more by the time I was 17 years old than y'all experience in your entire lives. Like, bro, y'all are just mad that I'm God. My life is a product of the military-industrial complex. I went to San Diego, and then we took off on the Nimitz ship to Hawaii in 2007 when I was 8. It's just the same aircraft carrier where they spotted the UFO, the Tic Tac UFO, in 2004. My dad invited me to go on the Tiger Cruise. And we went up on the ship for a week and, you know, slept on these cots and, like, got to know what it was like to live, you know, on the ship as a real seaman. But, and then when we got to Hawaii, it was chill, you know, got to have some virgin Mai Tais, and, we went on the, Stairway to Heaven. Y'all literally don't even know what you're witnessing right now. This is real life proof of the Mandela effect. I love how it's like the most crystal clear fucking HD picture you could get too. It was supposedly closed. If you didn't understand what you just saw, it was supposedly closed to the public since 1987, but there I am in 2007 with my dad. And the fact that we lived on Schriever Air Force Base in Colorado Springs, just the gang stalking capital of the world. You know, just using MK Ultra mind control tactics and blasting my brain with whatever fucking Neuralink shit they want when I was like 10, 11 years old on this fucking Air Force Base. You know what I'm saying? Why would I have had any reason to be on a fucking watch list when I was 10 years old? Because I'm the chosen one. Because I'm clairvoyant. Because I'm clairaudient. Because I'm claircognizant. That's a fucking threat to the system. It's literally been me against the fucking world since I was born, bro. Whoever started this whole smear campaign acting like I got held back or some shit is gonna get sued. But yeah, I mean, all these fucking YouTubers are eating pizza and ice cream every night. And my dad is right there with them. You know what I mean? Like, somebody had to be the fucking scapegoat.
Everybody's a pedo, everybody's a faggot, everybody's a Satanist.
But the thing is, whether you're worshiping Satan or Jesus or God, you're worshiping me. You're just giving me more power. All these people are trying to siphon my energy, but the more y'all talk about me, the more power you're giving me. You know, it's a really weird, surreal feeling when you're watching your favorite YouTubers that you've been watching for years and they've been sucking your dick and stealing your jokes for the past 2, and all of a sudden they're calling me autistic, and my family won't even tell me why because they're playing along with it so they can steal my inheritance. Like I said, at that point I was like, you know, whatever's gonna happen is gonna fucking happen. You know, they know where I'm at.
Jesus didn't kill himself. He got sacrificed by his dad.